Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play the Technomancer. Alright, so we have been exploring Noctis, just finished the questline with some refugees being poisoned basically by a guy which we let live, and I was not really happy with that decision. I thought we would arrest him or I don't know, something, but we just let him live. That was kinda crappy. Actions should have consequences. Alright. Let's go there. I think that way will be faster. Yeah.
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
You said there was a lynching. Tell me about it. Maybe I could help.
The last time a man helped a mutant, it was only to bring a chair to help him reach the noose. And those that didn't participate watched and did nothing.
Who were these men?
It was those crazy religious zealots who hate us. Believe we have no souls. If we want the prince to do something, we need evidence. Same goes for handling it ourselves. But all we have is the body of our brother. We won't punish an innocent. We are not like them.
Not all humans are like that. Maybe I'll have some better luck asking around. I'll look into it.
The souls thing is... I always found it weird. Alright, that way. Like, what defines a soul? Feeling? It's not thinking, obviously. At least for people. Not that it's obvious, but people feel that thinking is not enough. That's why we have the whole oh, even if we make some AI and it thinks, that's cool, nice looking, it won't actually be a live thing, like that means anything.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
I also more of the thought that it's more I feel, therefore I am alive than I think. Where did the mission go? Aha, we ask in here, I guess. Makes more sense to me than the Gartes or whatever, whoever it was that says the whole thing about thinking and being alive. I think it's more feeling. Maybe we need to speak to the merchant, ask if he has seen anything.
Welcome, welcome. What's your plan?
I can't actually go from here.
Did you hear about that mutant who got lynched? I want to know who did it.
I see. But why do you think I would know anything about it?
125%. Wow.
You know what goes on.
Those are some good odds.
Any merchant should. And you don't think that this kind of story is bad for business? The mutants are furious. You really want them to turn the whole city upside down in order to find the culprit?
You're not wrong. I guess that we'd better turn in the culprits and be done with it. The gang of fanatics from the temple that lynched that poor guy. It was awful.
Why didn't you do anything then?
It was an angry crowd. I mean, I have nothing against mutants, of course, but
Humans.
Spine like a jellyfish, but it walks like a human.
Well, we're always like that, so
Yes.
I guess things then get better in the future in that regard. Where is my log? Okay. Where do I get this? It should just show me the mission. Alright, so it's back and to the right, but they are upstairs. So, if I can go this way. That works, I think. God damn, this game's so dark. Seriously though, I feel I'm playing a lot in darkness, and I've upped the brightness. Try that one. I worry that it will just make the game look ghost out instead of, you know, being able to see better. But I can't see really well, so... Alright.
Gentlemen, you are responsible for an awful crime. It's pointless to try to deny it. Several witnesses saw you. You didn't even try to be discreet.
We didn't have to hide. We're carrying out a divine mission, and nobody will prevent us from doing so. Not even you. Come on, guys! For the shadow!
Yeah, yeah. God damn. Yeah. They also keep focusing on you. There were two of my teammates firing or hitting him, and he kept shooting me.
Yes.
That's kinda bullshit.
So this mutant, but who cares? They gave their souls to the sun and betrayed the shadow, and their horrid forms became punishment. Why does it concern you?
Whatever your superstitions, over here, mutants are free. And believe me, when they learn that you're behind all this, I wouldn't bet that you'll get out of this alive.
No, no! I beseech you, don't tell them. Think about the turmoil it will create in the city, the riots.
Oh my god,
How
this
about raising their doubts over something else? You will be rewarded.
pretty obvious good choice, bad choice thing. Alright. Where to next? Back to the mutant? You know what, I'll talk to the preacher too. Since I'm here anyway, might as well. Wait. I went the wrong way. I really have come to dislike the maps.
Repent. We won't have access to the blue paradise so long.
Get them religious
freaks.
freaks.
You came here to wash your soul?
There's no such thing.
Could you tell me more about your sect?
No, that's not what I
can
want.
talk about it for hours, even days.
A few minutes should be enough.
All right. How can I sum up faith? All the truth contained in this world in a few words. I have to bring myself down to my followers' level. I'll skip the beginning of the story. Let's start with the settlers' arrival.
I made a huge mistake.
The settlers had challenged Sun by coming to this planet, by leaving heaven to come down to this.
Wow, we reverted back to
tribalism
religion. Apparently.
Was terrible. He unleashed a cataclysm that engulfed the world in a dust cloud. He probably would have wiped out every one of us if his son hadn't taken mercy on us and bestowed the blessing of his shadow. And it is in that shadow where the real men stayed, whereas the others, who thought they could withstand the Lord's vengeful eye, saw their
So something happened, some solar flare or something. That's why there is problem with the light too.
Today, we endlessly beg the Lord to reconcile with his son and agree to live in harmony with us, that his eye becomes tender again and no longer.
And apparently humanity regressed quite a bit.
I think I've heard enough. Everyone knows that story. I was hoping there might be something different, but no. I'm looking for some work. Would you happen to have anything for me?
It is the shadow who has sent you.
Oh
I
my
am looking
God.
for new worship objects for my followers, and there are relics, benign traces of those who used to live in the canyons around the city.
I'm not sure I wanna do a mission for this guy.
I would have gone there myself on my knees as if it were a holy pilgrimage, but that horrible place is teeming with disgusting creatures.
The fuck are you guys doing?
Ruthless thieves.
You want me to get the relics for you then? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Even though I have some doubts regarding those splendid cities. Only a few dwellings there.
Alright. Now that we did that, let's go speak to the mutant. If we can actually find him. In this maze. It's hard to get your own orientation too, because there doesn't seem to be a lot of landmarks. Well, first I need to go down, that's for sure.
Hello?
Oh, hey there. Need something? Got a lot of mechanical stuff.
There's another quest.
You're a robber, right?
Don't like that word. Don't consider myself that. I recover things people leave behind in the desert. I take nothing from nobody. Got
Collector.
cool things.
Better word.
Collect it, repair it, trade it.
When you say people who left stuff in the desert, you talking about settlers?
Sure. Yeah, in part. Found some settler items in the ruins, but my stock is interesting things from all over. Shadow paths, and even places pretty much in the middle of nowhere. I even found an old rover, out of commission and in bad shape, yeah? But there was some cool parts I salvaged. The driver was dead, so I figured I could make better use of it than him.
I see.
Okay. That's not the issue if you actually don't kill people. I don't think that's bad, but let's face it, he probably does kill the people to take their stuff. Now where's this mutant? On the left. Actually on the right. I haven't seen anywhere to rest. I think you can only rest where the Technomancers are and the prince is at the top.
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
Regarding the investigation you asked me to do.
Did you find anything? Who killed our brother?
I like that the upgrades actually show on the armor. Why would I lie? Why rat on the fanatics?
Listen, you were right. It's the gang of fanatics that's behind this murder. But you shouldn't seek vengeance. I know that it's hard to hear, but you're gonna start a riot in town. And innocent people
I saved, so I want to see what's...
Listen, man. You look straight. And I thank you for turning in the culprits. But when it comes to the rest, forget it. It's not your business. You're not a mutant. We're gonna make those scumbags pay, and that's that.
You're not a mutant, that was funny. Now, I guess it's time to go up there. Speak a bit with everyone and see what's going on, and I'm going the wrong way. And then we'll probably start exploring the places outside the city. We'll see. We may have more things to do in the city. Not loving the shoes. The rest of the armor is good. I even like the I don't know what to call it. Beanie, I guess. Alright, now where am I going? That way. So make a circle. I wish this could be bigger, so I can see where the fuck I'm going. Why limit it and not show you the whole thing? Alright. What do the rest do? Might as well do that first. It should be up though. Alright, that's a good unlock.
Zachariah, I've got something I need to ask you.
God damn it. Fine.
Zachariah, I am glad to see you. What you did, what you risked for us, no one will ever forget. We lost many, and for that, we are mourning. But we can at least celebrate that because of you, the Order has not disappeared.
We're brothers and sisters. We stand together.
Yes, and others have joined us too, you know. The merchants spread the word to those who are still in hiding. But for those non-initiated and those who passed, we are all here. Did the Great Master manage to tell or give you anything before he passed, before his sacrifice?
He told me to watch over the Order. Gave me a tablet. He'd managed to translate the text of the relic I brought back from an excavation in Aurora.
And what did it say?
It talks about an important research base.
I didn't read it.
The largest the settlers ever built on Mars. One that was in contact with Earth. It had a beacon. Unfortunately, it didn't say where the base was. Only the location of a smaller dome that housed some of the larger base's scientists.
Then we must find it. Oh, I can feel it, Zachariah. We are so close to contacting Earth again.
Maybe.
Earth is probably dead.
We're not the only ones who know about it, though. Thanks to Alan, the ASC might have gotten their hands on the tablet while the Great Master was being held.
Alan? How could he betray our order? We have to beat the ASC to that dome. What can I do to help?
Dozens of Technomancers have spent years trying to re-establish contact with Earth. What can
I
you
think
tell
whatever
me
happened to the
about
sun probably
Well, first,
messed up
that
Earth
search has
too,
been
but we'll see, I
stalled
guess.
for years. At the beginning, of course, we collected anything relating to the settlers. Most of the relics, though, turned out to be just simple tools. The wars and our inability to travel out of our infrastructure had all but squashed the opportunity to explore. This is the first time that we have been freed of our yokes, free to explore again. What limits our work, though, is that few of us can read the settlers' secret writings. A gift, I believe, only the Great Master had. And with the most important knowledge having been written in that language, what we know, though, is that there is, in fact, an intact beacon somewhere.
You should have
That there are
taught that
still
to
many
someone.
undiscovered sites, and now today, with you, we have a hope again to find it.
Alright, that was one quest.
Greetings, Zachariah.
Everybody settled in?
We are, Zachariah, yes. There's something on your mind, isn't there?
That obvious? The Great Master asked me to look after everyone. Having the unconditional support of everyone would help me a lot. Don't know how to pull that together, though.
We're a family, Zachariah. You'll always have our support. You're looking to become a great master, though. That's different. There are some who obviously will question your abilities to hold that position. It's not personal. You
Logical.
did tremendous things for us, Zachariah. You did. But not everyone knows you well enough. You're young, inexperienced, and while your talent speaks for itself, I have a feeling some will want to put those talents to the test before supporting you. My suggestion would be this. Find the most influential masters. I'm sure they'll have questions. Satisfy their expectations, and I believe nothing can stand in your way.
And I'll go see them.
Alrighty, cool. We'll do all that in the next episode after we rest. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to. And I will see you next time with more Technomancer.